Hello friends, welcome to a new tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add autocomplete extender in a text box that display as drop down list in ASP.NET C# with SQL. Start Visual Studio, go to File menu, click on New Website, click on ASP.NET empty website. I'm going to create ASP.NET empty website to demonstrate autocomplete text box drop down. Okay, click on OK. The ASP.NET empty website is created. Now I'm gonna add a SPX page web form. Click on add, right click in the solution, click on add new item, select web form, click on add. Yes, web form is added with the name default.spx. Now I'm gonna add a div tag for heading. Div align equal to center, style equal to fading will be 20 pixel. Okay, and background color will be blue violet. Close the div tag. Yes, div tag is closed. Now add a heading tag. H1 heading will be autocomplete text box drop down. Okay, let's see the design. Oh, fading is a bit more, so let's change the fading 20 to 10. Okay, now it's perfect. Now I'm gonna add one more div tag for displaying autocomplete text box drop down in ASP.NET C# with SQL. So the style fading left 10%. Okay, and add a label control and a text box control. Okay, label text is select item and text box id equal to text item. Okay, the label and text box is added. Change the font bold true, font size large, yes. Change the font of the text box, font size large, width 250 pixel. Okay, 350 pixel, it's perfect now. Okay, now add label and text box into the div. Okay, now add tab. This tab I will use to add Ajax Toolkit. So right click, choose item, click on browse, click on desktop. In the desktop I already added Ajax Toolkit.dll. I just added Ajax Toolkit.dll. Yes, all the toolkit from the Ajax is added in the toolbox. Now I just add the autocomplete extender. Yes, autocomplete extender is added. Now to use autocomplete extender you must add toolkit script manager, so just drag and drop it in the form. Okay, toolkit script manager is also added. Now I'm gonna use this autocomplete extender in the text item, txt item. Okay, target control id txt item, and then add enabled equal to true, enable caching false, and completion interval 100 millisecond, and completion set count 2, minimum prefix length 1. Minimum prefix length is the list item. All the item will display as drop down if you put 1 character. Application service method. Yes, I'm gonna add service method. In the CS file I just first of all I add script method, then web method. Okay, now create a method public static string list string get item name. Okay, string prefix text. Okay, now SQL connection con equal to new SQL connection, add namespace using system.data.sql client, and SQL connection is, go to the solution explorer, add connection, right click, add connection, put the server name is Roshan-PC, authentication is SQL authentication, username is SA, password SQL authentication password, save my password, and then select the database is catalog DB. Okay, now it's connected. Expand the table. I'm gonna add item name from the set of item tab. Let's check the records from the table, set of item tab. Yes, these are the item name. You can see there are many item name you can see. Now let's take the connection string from the server explorer. Right click, go to the property and copy the connection string, select and copy, paste in the SQL connection. Okay, it's added. Now SQL command is same equal to new SQL command. My SQL command is to select all the item name from the set of item table. Okay, it's done. Table name is set of item tab, where item name like single quotation, then double quotation, then plus sign, then prefix text what I have declared, and %. Okay, put the syntax accurately. Now initialize the connection string con. Okay, connection string is initialized. Now SQL data reader SDR equal to cmd.execute reader, while sdr_dir.read declare a string list string variable item name list equal to new item name list. Okay, now item name list dot add sdr. This is the indexes, this is the item name column. I just copy paste to reducing time and put it accurately. Okay, return item name list. Okay, it's done. My method is ready, service method. Now just copy this service method and paste it in the autocomplete extender service method. Okay, it's done. Let's check, let's test. Go to the browser. Yes. Oh, it's not working. What's problem? Let's see the problem. Yes, it's the connection string problem. Put the SQL Server password here. Okay, now open the connection, con.open, and finally close the connection, con.close. Okay, let's view in browser. Yes, it's working fine. When I put M, it's displaying all the name with M, but it's displaying redundant data, duplicate data. To avoid this duplicacy, just select distinct. Yes, let's check. Yes, now it's displaying single unique data, Yes, it's working fine. When I put FIO, it's displaying all the data which start with FIO. Okay, it's done. It's working fine. Now I'm gonna add specification. I will load item specification based on item name. In that case, I just copy the label, text box, and autocomplete extender control and paste. Change the label text is select specification. Okay, now change the text box ID txt specification, and target control ID will be text specification. Okay, service method, I will create a service method. for this text box text specification. Copy the previous service method and paste. Yes, it's done. Change the service method name, get item specification, and SQL connection SQL connection is same. Now list string item name spec variable. Okay, change it here, reader, and return this item name spec, and see that the specification column name is subdescript, so select distinct subdescript. Okay, now subdescript from setup item tab, where subdescript like prefix. Okay, subdescript, it's done. Now copy the get item specification service method and paste it in the autocomplete extender. Okay, it's done. Now let's check. Okay, it's working fine as autocomplete text box. Now I'm gonna add here clause to display the subdescription based on item name. I need to load the subdescription based on the item name. Okay, here item name equal to single quotation, double quotation, then plus sign. You cannot use control directly. In that case, select text box, auto force back true, and go to the event, text change event. I have to declare a session variable, and then I will use this session value in the subdescription specification method. Okay, session item name equal to text item name. In this session value, I will use in the service method item name equal to http context.current.session item name, the session item name. Yes, let's check item name. Yes, okay, it's fine. Now let's check. Select the master carton. Yes, it will load the specification of the master carton item name. Yes, specification are loaded based on selected item master carton. Let's check the SQL Server database. Select star from setup item tab, where item name equal to master carton. Yes, subdescription. Okay, displaying all the subdescription based on master carton. It's displaying all the specification of master carton. Okay, now item name folly bag and specification. Let's check the specification of folly bag. Yes, there are 4 specification: folly bag size and 4 start with 3, 2. Okay, now folly bag start with 3, only 1 start with 4. There are 3 item specification of folly bag. Okay, now percent. Now it's a start with. Now I'm gonna make it contain. If you put a character, if the character contain in the specification list, it will display all the specification that contain the character. Okay, let's check again. Folly bag, if I put 4, it displaying all 4 record. Okay, thanks for watching this tutorial.